People no longer trust your ex or former friend as they used to. The economic and social consequences will be noticed. They will be hurt a lot. They always had contacts, relies on friends, and all discloses. They will hit rock bottom in many aspects of their life. All the efforts they put into anything will not bear fruit. They are in a learning stage, a stage of karma. The plans they had are going to stagnate, and they will fail. They will realize that they worked in vain, and that it was in no way worth the effort, or worth the effort. Nothing is going well for them. Life will show them that they can't continue being dishonest and selfish. If they continue like this, they will not get anything positive out of it. Being with this person before not only caused you pain, but it taught you a lesson. You can now begin a slow and effective recovery. You moved on, and now they are at their lowest point. They are going to experience the consequences of their bad actions. It will be hard for them to accept. They cannot continue being the same bad person they are. They can't be mocking life, mocking divinity and the universe. The beginning of the end is here. This treacherous and lying personality is about to disappear. They will go through difficulties as they will suffer. They will go through a lot of anger until they reflect on many disappointments. Everything is being taken from them that was under their control. Life wants them to take off that evil mask, and they're putting them through it that they can endure to pay what they owe. It's not going to be easy because they will have to face the damage they caused. Life will make them take charge of feeling the same way you felt, of making them feel that the deceptions they did to you and to other people, life will take away what they stole. They will have to feel the weight of loneliness and loss and deep regret in order to cleanse themselves. So maybe one day in the distant future will be able to vindicate themselves and may give them a second chance. Your ex or former friend will learn to not hurt anyone ever again. In the past, they hurt their parents and siblings. The karma for them is hard to overcome because the damage they caused is great. They realize that all their plans for you were completely destroyed, that they finished you off through witchcraft, deliberately ordered you, but this turned out to be completely crumbling. Your ex or former friend is completely your opposite. They had an open relationship, or you considered this relationship as a serious one. But they didn't think so. They believed that they could come at any moment, live with you for a few days or months, and then go back somewhere. They have realized now that all their masks have been torn off, that they have completely lost influence and impact over you. All kinds of manipulations that they had previously undergone, they realized and understood it. All the work that your ex or former friend has done on you up until now, they all turned out to be so meaningless. They are in a confused state. The course of events in their life slowed down. They are cornered. They received some message from you that drove them into a corner. They wished you everything negative, even DEATH, used force or manipulation through demonic entities. They have sold their soul to you all the time. They put everything on the line just to compete with you and checked on you often. They could have learned some news about you, but everything turned completely upside down. There is a person underneath the essence, under the mask that they are hiding. They are offended to the depths of their soul that everything they did will happen to you. They perceived your relationship personally, a vampire who feel on the energy of the opposite, SEX. It drew out all life resources, was constantly in triangles and created triangles. They may have children on the side, either recently born or born a year or two, 1.5 years ago. They thought that by having children, they would gain some movement forward, but all their roads were blocked. They don't get the satisfaction with another of the opposite SEX that they had once found. A very promiscuous person. To them, family values are not at all close. They are so freedom-loving as they are well-fed drug, a vampire and manipulator, very offended by their fate and by their life. They say to themselves they are in shackles, in the most terrible aggression, but they can't act out their aggression anywhere. Everything your ex or former friend did towards you was stealing, conspiring, and in the end they were left alone because they don't accept the family they are presently in with their spouse and children. Their family is not close to them. Memories still come back to them. They remember you. They realize that they were so deeply lonely and so unhappy that all their games, manipulations about how they would compete with you. In the end, they got a wounded heart themselves. They love to hang out in groups and can always gather, and those groups can always gather at their place. They always have some kind of dark work going on. That is, they have chosen the right partner for them, for their destiny. They have rivalry between them and their partner. Then there is you, to whom they sent demons, but God and the angels protected you.